Hello everyone, Shaun's here. This is the intro part of the video where I talk about stuff that doesn't really matter before I segue into the actual video. Unfortunately, I don't have any good ideas for an intro, so I'm just going to say a funny joke. Balls. The game we'll take a look at today is called Kaiju Princess 2. What about Kaiju Princess 1? Or the other game? I don't care, alright? We'll be playing the second one. In this game, you're playing as a space pirate, running away from the space police because you're a wanted criminal. But here's the thing. You didn't actually commit any crime, and it's your ex-partner that framed you instead. So you took on a journey to find her and beat the crap out of her. Also, there's this pink girl with you. Her name is Pochikyu, a really weird name to be honest. And she's a kaiju. A kaiju princess, you might say. She can help you fend off the space police, but in return, she needs to eat tons of food that is cooked by you, as you are Mr. Chef. That name that you put in before the start of the game does not matter. You're just Mr. Chef. Yes, I know. Now we've got that out of the way, let's talk about the gameplay of Kaiju Princess 2. There's a lot to take in, so I'll simplify it as much as I can. Every 10 days, there will be a carnival. It's not a fun type of carnival. Instead, it means the space police will come and arrest you. Why is it called carnival? I don't know, man. I didn't pay attention. Anyway, your objective is to fully explore a planet, beat the boss, and cook some delicious meals to power up Pochikyu before the carnival happens. The exploring planet part is, in my honest opinion, not fun. Pochikyu will drop onto the planet Fortnite style, and she'll start exploring automatically. Sometimes there are choices for you to make that will influence her stats and energy. Although it may seem like the choices are important at first hand, it's really not. All you need to do is just simply choose the one with the highest possibility of success, and there you go. There's really not much in terms of exploring, but you do get to see these really cute chibi arts, which I enjoy. Also, what is to be in this game? At the end of the road, there will be a boss fight, and it's not very good. It's basically the same 3 choices thing, but you attack for one turn and defense for the other. It all comes down to if you have enough stats to beat the boss. If not, just explore a little more and eat food. The only nice thing I could say about the gameplay is that the music is indeed very good. Well, the gameplay might not be very good, but what about the other gameplay? The one where you only need to use one of your hands to play. There are 2 types of scenes in Kaiju Princess 2. The first one being the one where you click on this button that clearly says sex to engage. Pochikyu will be in a position and you're free to do whatever you want with these buttons. This type of scene is just serviceable for me. It will get boring very easily. And there's no voice line as well, other than some moaning. It's not bad, but not enough to keep me coming back to it. The other one is the more visual novel style scenes, which means there are voice lines. I prefer this kind of scenes a lot more over the interactive one, because I find this more engaging. There are even multiple side characters scenes in this. So these are definitely the superior ones. Overall, the hentai scenes in this game are pretty good. It just suffers from the same problem that most Chinese H game has, which is they don't have that many scenes. Moving on, let's talk about the plot of Kaiju Princess 2. In all honesty, the story of this game is pretty good. I really enjoy the characters and their interaction, although some characters are really weird, like the space police who just yaps like way too much. Or the pirate girl who was just kinda there. Initially, I didn't really like Pochikyu that much because she's very loud and cries every 5 seconds. But after finishing the game, I've come to like her a lot more. The story mostly revolves around the mystery of Pochikyu. Who is she? What's her motive for staying with you? And what's her backstory? While I won't say the execution is amazing, since the game only starts to show her backstory at the very end of the game, I still think the payoff is quite good. Overall, I think the plot of this game is really enjoyable and probably the best aspect of this game in my opinion. Kaiju Princess 2 is a solid game. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just got very tired after making 2 videos on a big game back to back. So I just kind of find something like a filler game to make a video on and take a small break. Like, this is a good game, no doubt about that, but it also doesn't have a lot to talk about in general. There's no overly good or bad part of the game. It's just solid overall. The gameplay is mid, the hentai is decent, the plot is great, and the music is amazing. In conclusion, I did enjoy the game, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Well, I think that's it for this video. Boss.